Well, it was hosting you, so. I have 2 personal ranked wins as Lucio. I think 2 as Ragnaros as well. Let's see. Statistics this season. Hero League. I have 100% win rate as Ragnaros this season. And Volstead and DTC in Hero League. And 100% win rate on Towers of Doom and Braxa Sold Out. There's only one game on each of those, though. So it's only one win is Ragnaros. I have 2 is Lucio, 1 is Ragnaros, 1 is Volstead, 1 is ETC. Huh. Let's see.
I have 100% win rate at, well, this season as Madon, Murky, Lost Vikings, and Zosian.
In quick match.
Yeah. I haven't played any ranked games this season.
Right. And in quick match, I have 100% win rate is Murky, Chromie, Artanis, Tychus, Valera, Genji, Malfuri, and Lucio, Sonya, Tyrael, Leoric, Tracer, Chen, and Stukov.
I've never even played Stukov.
It's okay. He's a support. I still think it was silly that they've only had one multi-class. When, I mean, since Varian came out, there's like 3 people that would have been way better if they were multi-classes. You know? Like Junkrat and Stukov and whoever. It was mostly just
Why would
them
those
two
be multi-classes?
because they're more specialists than support or assassin.
So why would they be multi-classes?
Because be a multi-class
and not just be a specialist.
Well, because of Junkrat does more damage than a specialist, but not as much as an assassin. Because he's like most of his abilities are towards damaging heroes, but it's all AoE, and so it's still good for being a specialist. And Stukov, well, it would have made more sense if he spawned a bunch of minions and stuff, because if they were like, we thought they were gonna base him off of his commander, like his commander mode for StarCraft 2 in co-op.
Oh,
And in that one, he always has a structure that passively spawns basic attack units and stuff, and has a bunch of different ways to just spawn a bunch of things or stuff like that. And so we figured he'd be a specialist. And instead, he's a support that heals through infection, which, to be fair, that part kind of makes sense, because one of his abilities infests an allied or enemy structure and either disables the structure if it's an enemy or heals it if it's an ally. Which he sort of does that part, which makes sense. But it's just weird that he's only a support, because he doesn't spawn any units in this. It's like, that's a lot to base him on being a support on one of his abilities out of 4. But Like, I understood why they did it too, because of, you know, Abathur passively spawns units, Zool passively spawns units from dead enemy minions. So it's like it'd be a bit much to have a third person who passively spawned units, you know? And even Anubarak spawns beetles from each of his abilities and passively if you get the right talent. So, before people actually. And Ragnaros already takes over enemy structures as well. Well, not alive enemy structures, but still.
Yep.
And then Sylvanas already disables enemy structures too.
Okay, I get it.
Just going over both sides of the argument.
Cursed Hollow.
Oh yeah. That's weird, it doesn't show the pumpkin head. I'll do this. It's like, well, hopefully, if nothing else, they'll be fun then. Let's see,
Won't even
we're on
let me say
Cursed
lock in.
Hollow. Yeah, that's weird. Why can't we lock in? Oh, it's... Let's see. Huh. I think it's just because of
So many people are
too many
choosing
are
it.
hovering over him. I don't know who'd actually be here. Oh, Tracer would have been better.
Still act like you can be.
Are you gonna want me to tank?
Well, let's see. What did he get? Junkrat. He wants to be Alrak. He wants to be
Uther.
Uther.
I shall do what I must.
I serve.
Let's let them pick first.
Oh, Stukov. Stukov's good.
Yeah, Sukov is good. What is that over there? Range support. Who's Alexstrasza?
Alex Straza. She's a support who heals based off percentage of health. She's a pretty good support too. And Zeratul.
Let's wait and see what these guys pick. Because Cho'Gall might be okay.
Well, they banned DTC. They banned Malphite.
Isn't that for us?
Yes, that's good for
They want us to play
Cho'Gall.
Cho'Gall. They're gonna pick two heroes too, so.
Last one could still pick Tychus though.
For the frozen throne.
Alec kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So does she.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
I guess. I feel like we've played with that Junkrat before. Let me like his name looks familiar.
McNasty.
Mmm.
It's
That
not
makes
that
sense
good
too.
against us.
Well, at level 20 he is.
So it's not to level 20. A lot of times we don't even get to level 20. It's
It's
Cho'Gall.
Cho'Gall, but if we get there, it could be a problem because if he
Not that big of a problem.
let me finish. Because if he gets the thing to increase his attack speed, and then also gets Spectral Leech, then he deals 2.5%
Yes, Caleb, I know.
and heals for
Sometimes you
double.
really stress me out when we play this game.
You won't let me explain anything either.
Well, you're really annoying.
You just think I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, you think I don't know anything either,
I'm not saying that.
and you explain way too much.
It doesn't help that you just saying might be a problem. You know, I'm
You need
saying
to
it might
stop
be a
talking
problem.
already.
That was being rude.
Well, you're
Won't even
talking
let me
too
talk.
much.
The battle will begin soon.
Maybe I just shouldn't say anything.
Prepare yourself.
Are you ready, or must we waste more time?
The time has come. The battle begins in 10
Not if you're
seconds.
just going to be negative already.
5,
Be
4,
more positive and
2,
just don't over-explain things.
let the battle begin.
Bombs out! Bombs away! Die, non-believer! See what the masters see. Bombs out! Now! Bombs away!
Ah, I thought the minions were going to be there. Was that someone on our team?
The
Or
hero has left the battle. Shameful.
Bombs away!
That hero has returned.
Bombs out! Obliterate! Bombs away!
Select a talent.
Sight beyond sight.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn my favor.
Let's go! We must fall back. For now.
see you have some skill. Double kill.
Bombs away! Let's go!
Hero slain.
The jaws of death close upon you.
I knew that maybe we should have pushed.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
It's up already? Wow, that surprises me.
Bombs out! Kill them all!
Their worthy strike.
I have brought you glory. Revel. Bombs away! Bombs away! Pandemonium!
Pick a talent.
I'm glad someone benefits from my suffering.
Mercenaries! That ought to do the trick.
Bombs out!
Embrace the shadow.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Bomb! Annihilate! There is no that I can't reach. Bombs out! There is no that I can't reach. Bombs away!
Masterful. Killing spree.
Bombs out!
Ah, why won't he move out of the way?
Seems the enemy is on to you.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
Oh, we're the only ones alive.
Bombs away! Bomb!
Enemy over there!
Your fort is in ruins.
tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
The voice is gone.
Bombs away!
What does that put me in stasis?
Bombs out! Get out! Detonate!
I don't know why they were there.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Friends in a pickle.
Now we need to go. The objective's starting down bottom again. At least it doesn't start as quickly up as it used to.
Your fort has been reduced to rubble.
Bombs away!
You have been slain.
My curse upon you.
The enemy has crushed your fort. The enemy has brought down your keep. Your core is under attack.
Bombs away! Bombs out! Get out!
Hero slain. Choose.
Let the curse end. Until someone wins my favor once more, that is.
Your keep fell to the enemy's siege.
Bombs out!
How did they take all our keeps just then?
Bombs away!
See what the master sees. I'm in control.
They are destroying your core.
Bombs out.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Oh, great, we're dead. Can you run us?
Yeah.
We might survive then. Nope.
Will be yours. The enemy assaults your core.
Get out!
Bombs away!
Well, we tried.
Defeat.
I think they were just better.
MVP.
Of course, it's stupid that a Nuber Exalt works on me.
Yeah.
And when we get
Yeah.
put into our own stasis, it doesn't work on me, so why would Zolt trap me too?
I know. They need to fix that. I guess I don't know. Everyone's picking a new Brack.
Yeah.
He must be the meta right now. That is one thing we haven't looked at what the meta is. The music's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy that you have to do 10 matches.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish we could just find a couple other people that we could actually like, that were actually good to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Tomb of the Spider Queen.
I don't like this map.
Me neither. Maybe I should play like Sylvanas or something.
Maybe.
Sylvanas or Gazlowe.
You pick first.
Another person that wants to play Zeratul.
Well, he can do a ton. Like, if you're good.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's random. Well, I guess, but you can only really do it for one lane out of the three. I'm fine with healing.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Not be denied.
Now they seriously think we're gonna play Cho'Gall. Mike's banned. As much as I wanna. Well, actually, I don't wanna play him that much on this map. But
We will forge
that
a
Sergeant
great
Hammer?
destiny.
Oh no, I wanna play Chromie. So much fun to play Chromie when they have a Sergeant Hammer. Ah, Chromie's not free this week. Man. Who else can I take advantage of Sergeant Hammer with? Oh, we got a Ben Medic. Oh no, wait, they have Stu Cup. Never mind. That's his long range enough. Junkrat is, but I don't really want to play Junkrat during range. Let's see. Zeratul isn't actually picked yet, but let's see. Right wing, okay. Do you want me to heal or tank?
Well, let's wait and see what this guy picks.
One of us has to pick. So do you want me to heal or tank?
Let's wait and see what this guy picks.
He's not gonna pick. Sad. Let's see who made us pick. Guess we're tanking.
Change is upon us.
That's the other thing. They're all in a party, and they're divided. Like, Sylvanas was agreeing with us.
Well, look, one of them's bronze 4.
The battle will begin soon. Prepare yourself.
We're gonna have to kill Tychus first.
May be of use here.
Join us.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
We just gotta go crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not
Oh,
disappoint
I guess they want
me.
us to go with the healer.
Bombs away. Yes. Agony awaits.
I found Tychus.
Bomb. All will be bombs away.
Shatter the metal spiders. Bring the gems of power to my altar.
Bombs out. Not far enough.
Where are we so slowed from?
It looked like from Stukov's thing.
Did he get ranged basic attacks? He must have. Or no, oh, I see. It was just his ability. He popped it on us.
Man, barely getting any diamonds.
Bombs away.
And the healer left us.
First blood.
Scream the scream of
If he had a faster basic attack damage, it'd be ridiculous,
what he
but
said.
rotate. Where are we rotating to?
Yeah!
Choose a talent.
Besides, it's best for us to mess with Sergeant Hammer. I don't think she was gonna stop right there. Oh, watch out. It's up there, okay.
Bombs away.
I should buy Chromie just for whenever someone decides to pick Sergeant Hammer. Oh, I didn't expect you to want to go attack her. Oh, Sylvanas.
Select
was
a
weird.
talent.
Bombs away.
I see you have some skill.
Killed Stukov.
We crave power. Sight beyond sight. Bomb. Bombs out.
Embrace the shadow.
Oops.
Bombs away. Bombs out.
She got that just to try and move a little bit out of the way.
Bombs
It's
away.
like if we throw it right at you, you're not gonna manage.
The clutch is filled.
Oh, they got it? What?
Desire my power, and it shall aid them. My web weavers descend upon you.
Bombs out. Bombs away.
I hate it when that happens.
The hour of the spider closes.
You have just lost a fort.
Wish I could kill her mines.
Shatter their constructs. Deliver the gems to my altar before your enemy. My strength gathers. Soon your foes shall know my power firsthand. Insanity. Slay their enemies. Show no mercy.
Let's go kill Sergeant Hammer. Oh, they're all here? What the heck?
Masterful.
Well, we killed Sergeant Hammer.
Oh, man.
The enemy has bested you. For now.
I mean, it was a good call to try, but she didn't. She was. Then she couldn't stay close enough to heal us, though. She actually should have gotten revived, because then she could revive both of us.
It is over for now.
Eh,
My altar awaits the gems. Bring them.
Oops,
Bring me their
I wasn't ready. Right, if you... Well, that's part of the idea, is if you do it right, then you don't have to revive anyone if you use the Aegis,
To me, now.
which is how I like to think of it too, but in terms of being able to revive 2 people instead of 1.
A worthy strike.
None impede the wrath of Cho'Gall.
Careful, Tychus is close.
Bombs away!
Your fort has been destroyed.
Kind of surprised he got that ult off.
Fort destroyed.
Because if he can't use his passive while using that ult.
Bombs away!
An honorable kill.
A change of strategy is in order.
I thought I already did this.
Could have picked up some from him. Oh, no, wait, go back.
The old gods. Bombs out!
That was funny.
Bombs out!
Well, I didn't know that worked. Unless it was just lucky.
Pandemonium! Bomb! Annihilate! Bombs away!
Man, it's so annoying that that doesn't work.
Bombs away!
The fountain. Oh well.
Oh, crud.
Not let that happen again.
The spiders shall aid your foes.
I require aid.
Defend yourselves or perish. I care not which.
Your fort is in ruins.
We press on! Bombs out!
The fountain.
Bombs out! Bombs away!
My web weavers have fallen. Gather gems if you wish to be spared. Metal spiders, destroy them. Deliver the gems of power to my altar.
A worthy strike.
Sight beyond sight.
Oh, we need two more, but we should defend though. Well, no, there's only two of them there.
Pick a talent. slain.
You possess a certain talent.
My litter stuns
Done
now.
as promised. My magic is yours. My web weavers shall weave a web of death upon your foes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. At least I can still do stuff during that, but it's not very helpful. Oh gosh. It's so weird whenever that happens.
Bombs out.
Their fort falls like cherry blossoms.
My power wanes. Gather more gems or face my wrath.
This mercenary camp. Bombs away.
The clutch is ready to form again. Return the gems to me.
We should do it because they're not paying attention. And now they're paying attention, of course.
An honorable kill.
Careful, Tychus.
Oh,
Never
Renus, oh.
underestimate your opponent.
forgot about Tychus.
Against us, anyway. Doesn't help that Sergeant Hammer got Giant Killer too.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
We were only selecting him the whole time. But they thought we were joking, so.
Servants of the old gods, fear not death. Defend this fort with your lives.
It's already dead before the boss
You
gets
have lost
to it.
a keep. They are
They're level
destroying
20,
your
so we gotta be
fort.
careful.
Bombs away. Bombs out.
Oh man, I completely messed my ult up. Everybody should have been there though, really.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
accept defeat. Train
We told them
hard.
they were going boss.
Mm-hmm.
MVP.
I thought I killed him once. Hmm. It's because of they were all across the map while the boss, while they destroyed that top keep, and then they got back. It's like,
Well, and honestly, what wins a game is teamwork. That's all it comes
Yeah.
down to. Doesn't matter what you play.
Sylvanas just barely had more siege damage than I did.
That's kind of why. That's kind of why I gave up on ranked on these games because of. It's just not. It kind of takes the fun out of it because if people just don't play as a team.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point if we're like, you know, we do good, but like if we can't play with a good team, then this is not, you know what I mean? Because we're most likely gonna lose, especially if we're gonna go. Oh, hey Jules, sorry. Jules was there. I don't know if he's still there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of takes the fun out of it if you know, like,
Yeah. Well,
can't get a good team.
that's the problem with trying to play Cho'Gall with just us, because of that means we're with another party of 3. So those 3 want to do stuff together. But then, you know, they kind of leave us out of it.
Yeah.
And especially when we're Cho'Gall. It's
Well,
not,
that happens when you play anything. Even
well, yeah.
with Gul'dan and whatever else you played.
I played
you know what I mean?
ETC. But
Yeah, you played ETC. We were playing.
I was
we were
being
playing-
I was being the team character.
Yeah.
And then they picked Arthas. It's like, yeah, that person obviously just shouldn't have been playing ranked with us. It's like, because we had an okay lineup, and then he picked Arthas and complained the whole game. It's like,
It's not like I actually wanted to play Cho'Gall that last time. I
yeah.
wanted a good team lineup.
Mhm. They're just playing 3, trying to force the other party of 2 to be healer and tank.
Yeah.
If we get Brex's holdout, I'm gonna be Ragnaros. Assuming he doesn't get banned.
And what did they let the bronze player be the picker?
Yeah.
Where's the fun in that? When it was, and he was bronze 4, you know.
That was bad. It's the second lowest rank you can have.
It's like playing with a potato.
Silly. It's like, I want to go back to gold.
That's where I really wish we could have 5 players, but just can't find anybody. You know, that's kind of why I want to I was hoping when we stream we could find people, but we might have to I might have to watch some people and see if I could join them. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
find people we could join, because that's how I found Vix. You know, to play Overwatch.
Right.
And then if we do that, I might have to play on my alternate account to re-rank. You know what I mean? Because it'll probably start me at a lower rank already if I play
Try
on
and do
this
this
account.
one.
Yeah. Like we're probably already gonna be silver on this one. You might be I'm sure you're gonna rank higher than I do, just because that's how it started already. But it seems like it started you higher rank if you played more games before you ranked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which apparently that's what Overwatch did too. You have to play a whole bunch of games before you play ranks
Mhm.
to actually get a higher rank.
I've I've gotten into gold by myself before, but I mean, I had to be pretty ridiculous with that even. So I'm not sure what it's gonna give me this time. I've won 5 out of 8 solo matches so far. Gotten 200,000 siege damage in one game with Ragnaros.
Well,
Probably
yeah, if you were in gold before, you'll probably be in gold again.
right. Well, it was
Unless-
like gold 5 though.
Yeah, so you'll probably be in gold 5 or maybe gold 4.
Maybe. Been having me play with silvers though, so I don't know. At least silver 2s still. But there's always been an unranked person on the other side too. It hasn't had me play top 5 yet this time. That was the annoying things. Like, Amino, obviously, top players we played against were just really good, but at the same time, it felt like, it felt like it gave us extra bad people to play with too,
Yeah.
because the game was just over really fast. No matter what I
well,
did.
Well, it definitely was because they were really good, though.
Well,
so-
obviously they were really good. They're in top 10 or whatever, at least, you know.
Yeah.
But it seemed like the other people playing with us didn't even understand that at the time.
Yeah. Like the top players do try to finish games super quick, you know?
Yeah. Which at the same time is kind of strange. I get why you would, because of, like we said, wins matter more than performance in game, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you do a lot better overall getting a lot of good in-game stats and winning, not just winning.
Well, they probably weren't ranking; they were already ranked in,
Well, yeah.
and
I'm-
that doesn't matter anyways. Like the how that's kind of how games are supposed to work. Is early game, like you can win. You're supposed to try and win like all game long, and like in high ranked matches, like when two good teams are playing against each other, and they play really hard like that, they're not gonna lose like super fast, like
Right. Yeah, I know
against, like,
that.
how you did, you know.
I'm not saying I try to delay winning.
No, but I'm saying like
Well, I know what you're saying too. It's just, they're always trying their hardest to just win. But it's not really what I meant. It's just,
but they just find ways to win faster is what I'm saying. But
right.
but but I'm saying when they even though they're trying to find ways to win faster, when there's two teams that are trying to find ways to win faster, play against each other, they happen to play a really long game anyways. What I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. This is taking a long time.
Yeah.
We're already doubled the estimated wait time. Well, not quite, but pretty close to it.
Don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I even care to rank anymore because of it's just it, I already know we're gonna not do that well, and like it was just because we don't have a good team, you know what I mean?
Right. You just want to play quick match or what?
I don't even know if I want to play quick match because it's just like maybe later. I don't know.
You want to stop for now then anyway?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Maybe I'll go stream Hearthstone if you want to take a break.
Well, yeah, at least take a break from streaming, but I want to talk a little more.
Okay. Let's see. Stop streaming for now then anyway.